Alright. Hello, hello. Shit, that's still peaking way too fucking loud. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, there we go. It's a lot better. Hello, hello. I'm back. Um, I took a bit of a hiatus only because it's been absolutely just dog shit. Um, these last couple of days. Um, 62s are not my friend. I'm just gonna say that right now. Um, 62s are absolutely hell, and I just have no energy when I get back. Like yesterday, I just slept my entire afternoon away, which I wanted to stream yesterday, but I just didn't. So that was unfortunate. Gay balls, you know it. So I just didn't stream the last couple days, which is on me. Just been fucking dead. Getting up at 4:30 and then having to come back, eat, and then try to fucking tank for an hour stream is just impossible for me. So I'm gonna have to rework something a little bit here. Um, Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I'll get a little bit better on it. I don't know, but as of right now, it's whenever I can. Unfortunately, so. Um, and you're probably wondering, brain dead hours. What game are we playing that involves brain dead hours? Well, it either involves Minecraft or just any kind of roguelike that you know you can be good at. And I'm going to just play some Soulstone today, just for a little bit, probably do 3 or 4 runs. Trying to do a broken one. I'm also trying to do other things with it. I'll put it on now, just so you guys can see. There it is. Here we are. As of right now, I'm trying to do broken things with it. So I'm basically trying to get to this rune. Basically lets me have multiple of the same rune active. And I've been watching some really fun gameplay of it. So the goal is to get to that, which means I need to get to literally curse level 6. If you don't know this game very much, basically when you get curses, you have to use a curse, you have to defeat all the curses that pertain to that level. Then you go to the next one, and so forth until you get to, well, for this case, it's going to be 6. So, and I have to do it on this one. I played a little bit last night, got to 4. And I know for a fact 5 is going to be hell because I did it on this one. Which, I mean, I totally could just figure out a different build for that, but nonetheless, I'm trying to get to 6 here so I can unlock the duplicate runes and so forth. And also, I'm trying to play so I can get to rerolls. Basically, you earn a reroll after every run. Therefore, I can just have infinite rerolls. In the grand scheme of things, I could just have that always in my back pocket. So these two are basically it. However, I cannot have these both active at the same time due to the fact I do not have enough rune power. How do we get more rune power? We got to go to achievements. There are achievements that I can do to increase my runic power, such as going to completing 100% of Overload Mode Cycle 3. I came very close to doing it, and I fucking died. And didn't even know this was a thing, but now that I do, I'm mad. There's other ways to get more runic powers and so forth, such as this one, like completing a match in less than 8 minutes. I almost did it. Didn't even know I almost did it. Completing a match in less than 9 minutes. I didn't even realize I was super close on that one too. But hopefully if I do the 8-minute one, I will be able to do the others. And I don't know if that pertains to just any match. Like I can go further in and get just an easier chance at it if I go further in, or if I don't know if this just applies to the first area you go to. So that's a thing. There are other things down here to unlock runes. I do know there's one more. I think it's the bottom. Something like that. This is another one. That's the one we're going for. Yeah, so getting to 7. Actually, that is just 6. On Scorching Valley will give us 1. Just blazing through. We're very close to doing Lords. We might actually get that today, so that's good. Defeating 600 lords will give us 1, so that's 4 of them, which gives us 9. 10 would be defeating, Jesus Christ, 500,000 enemies. I could not do that number in my head. So basically, we can earn 10 total extra runes. I only see us really ever getting 9 of them. The only reason why is because I do not see us doing the 8-minute run. But like I said, I don't know if that applies to just the first area or if it means we can go into the infinite and basically get more, or have another shot at completing it within 8 minutes and so forth. So, character I'm going to be playing today is between Necromancer and the Arcane Weaver. I'm probably going to be going Arcane Weaver just because I'm like that. We get the 15% experience modifier on top of the 15% that we already get for the Arcane, so we get a 30% off the rip. If I did go with this, I'd probably stick with the regular Necromancer, but we're going to start out with the Orb Weaver, going with the fire. I guess we're going to just pop all these right off the rip, try to get progress on, actually, not that one, but this one. There we go. So we're going to have 25 active, and then we're going to do Curse 5. Curse 5 is going to be hell. All these are active. Yes, they are. Alright, here we go. And I will be playing with controller because I have everything just on one hand. So, I'm going to be doing the corner strat. Just going into the corner. Sitting here. Curse level. I have not tried Arcane Weaver with Curse level 4. I have, however, done Necromancer on Curse level 5. Curse level 5 was just, it needed to be done that way only because I needed to get, actually no, I did it with Arcane Weaver, and I would always do it with Necromancer before I decided, you know what if I just went with direct damage. And so I'll take this. When I went in with an Arcane Weaver, I was able to do direct damage that did a lot of brittle and so forth. I also have a lot of runes. I forgot to mention I have the 2 arcane runes just so I can prot a lot more arcane choices, and then dash mastery for 50% more dashes. We're going to take Arcane Orb right off the rip just because damage, it does a thing. Also, if I can get multicast up for this, that would be great as well. Holy shit, that was lag. I don't want all those powerful strikes. 10%, that's fine. Also, if we could end up getting weakness at some point, that'll be pretty big too. I don't like any of those. We'll get Touch of Ice right off the rip. That means next time we can just banish Touch of Ice. And then I'll get one thing of Doom, and then banish Doom, just so it doesn't keep popping up. Because that is not what my build is going for. I do not like any of these. I know Arcane Sparks can be pretty good. I'm not going to. We are going to take Arcane Beam, and then we are going to... We'll take Venom, and then that means we can take that. We'll take 24 armor because the chance of not getting hit is pretty good. There it is. Conjugation. Give me Relentless, just so these prot a little bit faster. And so forth. We'll also be taking Expansive, just because I do know that there is a very fun Paladin build that basically uses his Unholy Beam. We'll take Magic Missile here. And the Unholy Beam is good for the fact that it basically, it adds a certain effect. We'll take more powerful strikes. Not even thinking. Arcane Power. We'll take that. We're actually very close to the build that we're looking for. We're actually looking for one more thing, and that is increased potency. I'll know it when I see it. But as of right now, I actually cannot be doing corner strat as much as I want, only because I know I need to get rid of these. So, but yeah, I'll know it when I see it. Lots of damage buffs early on. Ice Vortex, no. Banish you. Resilience. Yeah, we'll do Resilient. Really looking for some agility here, but I'm not getting that. Alright, Hypothermia. Don't really want. Take that. We'll take Merciless. Just because. Just get crit damage up. So Magic Missile is applying Brittle. I think Arcane is applying something. I cannot remember. Swift. Got an extra. Oh, we're looking for the shield. That's what we're looking for. Actually going to hide behind the rock here. Increased damage of Arcane. Alright, 6. So they're all dead. We'll just get Doom to do it. Do not want those. Reroll for that. Don't want any of you. Looking for the shield boy. The shield boy is the one I want. We'll get multicast. Multicast again, so we just got an easy 16% right there. Magnet would actually be pretty good as well. Also destroying. I know I said I want a magnet, but destroying these towers is actually very vital to the run. Making sure that we actually kill these things. There it is, Arcane Shield. It's going to replace our Fireboy. Banish that. Damage increase. We'll do that. Lethality. Eventually, we'll get fast enough to where we'll start picking up some Leviathans. Just for some damage. Do not like any of you. Take Magnetic. That's good. I'm also looking for multicast for the abilities. Oh, I should have picked up Frailty. Frailty would have been great in that situation. Armor, what's our armor up to? 184. Interesting. So we have some block going for us. I forgot I got 3 dashes. That is on me. Come on, baby. Once we get weakness, that is actually going to be really big for us. Damage increase, sure. Yet to really get multicast. So, Magnetic for that experience. Area of effect, increased duration. I'll take area of effect. Just because that'll be good. Let's get some agility. At some point we will need to become overpowered at some degree with speed. Increase damage. Yeah, we'll do that. We're not prodding it as much as I want to. Increase potency. We're basically going for abilities. That's basically what we're going for. Give me multicast chance. As you can see, we're melting these boys, which is good. Multicast, we're up to... Oops, didn't mean to... Getting hit for 1 health point here. You're done. I have no rerolls, so we'll just go with expansive. This is the problem with the build, is I can't keep rerolling. Okay, I do have that bothering me. Behemoth. Frequency. There we go. Give me increased potency. I forgot. I have to... I actually do not have flame just yet. Okay, got that done. Is there any more? I do not see any more. Now we just need to kill. So, Yeah, so light beam would be on the other boy. Let me just get some damage increase for the arcane orb. It's actually our arcane spikes. It's not really our spikes, but yeah, those will be doing damage. So, I mean, our resilience, our block power is up to 110, so I really don't need that anymore. So we'll just get some multicast in. I still can take damage, don't get me wrong, but yeah, our block power 108. No, so our resilience is our armor power, which is 184. So yeah, those two are fine. All right. Hopefully, so the thing is we won't be really needing to crit all that much because our abilities are going to be doing that, and we're just going to be getting attacks out so frequently to the point to where we're going to just basically have nothing but damage output. So it doesn't matter really how much damage we're doing. It's just that we're going to be doing it so fast, which is what I'm hoping for. Increasing duration, I guess, will be good, just because of the level that we got that upgrade at. Damage increase is always nice for the arcane orbs. They just like to do a lot of damage, so das ist good, yeah? Das ist good. I'm ready for the bosses whenever they're ready to show up. What's my speed? Movement is at 40. Sack 20 of it. Oh, no, it's 20%. We'll only do it for the 30. I've decided. Still waiting for weakness. I'm gonna get hit by that. That is unfortunate. Didn't actually. We'll take you on one at a time. Dash out of the way. Multicast for that. Get out of the way for that. Don't want to get hit by it. Ooh. Pick up frailty. Rather not. Gotta start chipping away at these guys. Alright. A lot of damage output by these guys. Alright, we got rid of them. See, I just unlocked Deathclaw, but actually Relentless would be actually pretty good. And multicast again. Build's really being focused around our ability, our area ability here, which is actually, I can adjust it, I guess. I can adjust the build. Multicast for Arcane Beam. That's fine. Our Arcane Beam is mostly applying the effects anyway. It's not really doing our damage. As you can see, we're not doing a lot of damage. We're actually adding damage via our abilities here. Be so inclined to take you out now. And we're doing substantial amount of damage here, which is still good. We'll take one fire just to add an effect. Yeah, so I mean, I guess what we can do is try to just get damage up. Increase potency for our shield, since it's only level 4. Took 12 damage there. Gotta be mindful of what I'm doing here. As long as we take those out. Got another prophet. Need to get behind you. Just so I can stack damage onto you. Give me agile. That'll be just good in general. Alright, where's this Prophet? I barely touched it. There she is. Ooh, I almost got knocked into that. I would not have been a happy camper. Pick that up just because. Increasing potency would probably be for the best. Alright. Get rid of this. They're taking some damage now. Up to 288. Also, I find myself just doing smaller. I look away for 1 second and got hit there for a substantial amount. Doing small circles could be good. Touch of Ice, I already got that. Correct. We can manage that. Multicast is only up to... Never mind, our multicast chance is very fucking high. It's at 176. I don't know if we're going to be doubling that, so we'll just get some damage overall. Should be good. Good for our build. We -3 debuff to that. -6 health. We are getting health back with our orb, our shield. So I'm just going to dance around the pillar here because of the elite monsters. Don't really feel like dealing with them. So if we increase that 30%, we'll get the speed. I know it'd probably be better to do the shield, but as of right now, we just need cast frequency to get our shield to pop, because for those of you who do not know, right before I get hit here, the Arcane Shield creates an Arcane Shield around you, absorbing 53 damage, and lasting for 15 seconds. When the shield expires, it causes 81 times the damage absorbed as damage to enemies around you. So if I do Expansive, and I get Potency, and I basically just get cooldown, that shield is always up, popping, exploding, and just giving off an insane amount of damage. So, that is what we do. We take a little bit of damage, and then we give a little damage. Give a lot of damage, actually. So, that is basically what we do. It's basically the thorns of this game. I haven't really met any other thorn builds, really. That's fine. I mean, we can make do. 10% damage is always good. Get this experience before I run down. So we're coming up on our final batch of boys, the Chaos ones. See, they are right on time. We got Fireboy and the Element boy. Unfortunately, he's gonna knock me away from Fireboy here. Lethality, Magnet. I don't really have any more rerolls. Do we just take 15 more health? Because I think I'm gonna... I know for a fact I'm gonna get one tapped here, maybe. It'll be funny. We'll just get Magnetic. I don't really care too much about crits all that much. He's done, and he's done. Alrighty. I mean, I totally could. I like the runs so far, so I might area of effect. That's actually insane. Now, do I do I try for the KO? Yeah, fuck it. We might as well. Alright, so we did 4. We'll have 5. Ready for us? Took 8 damage there. That's fine. As you can see, I still took... I don't get damaged, really, when I take that 8 damage. So, I mean, we're not killing as fast, but Expansive is going to be great on this. So, also probably going into a tier 4 Overlord curse thing. It's probably not for the best. We're going to do it anyway, though. Multicast chance, hell yeah. Cast frequency is still my my go. Take Merciless just so that crit damage is a little bit more lethal. Yeah, we'll still... Cast frequency will still be the play. Do I have Frailty? I do have Frailty, so we'll just take Frailty to stack, because it does still stack. No matter what you hear, Frailty will always stack. I don't really like any of these. I guess we'll take our first Leviathan, just for damage. Usually 2 of these spawn, and I'm looking for the second one on the edge of my screen. We're not doing a substantial amount of damage, but we'll get there. We'll get there with the hopefully with the cast frequency. We'll start pooping out damage. Oops, don't get hit now. Pick up Frailty again. Why not? Attack speed. Relentless. It's good. So you can see I'm taking damage, but I'm not actually taking damage. Ooh, give me powerful strikes. Give me damage increase. I did not see you. Ooh, I got hit around that. Let's not get hit here. Probably be the play. I already got Spontaneous Combustion, so we can get that. Might as well just get Impending Doom, just because. Just for that chance of that. We're actually chipping away their health here, which is good. Get rid of that. Damage increase to our Arcane Orb, or our... I cannot remember. Our Magic Missile. Our Arcane Orb actually is doing majority of our area of effect. It's always good. A lot of stuff on the ground here. Damage increase because took 17 damage. Didn't even feel it because of our 184 block. Increased potency will be good. Increased potency again will be good. Come on now, lethality. Alright, they're both dead. They're all dead, actually. Our block is still up there, so we might as well just get damage increase. Expansive. Something that we want. See, the Arcane Orb is what's really doing our damage right now. I wish you could check damage mid-game. Damage increase is actually pretty nice. I wonder how much damage we're going to be doing with that. Damage increase on frontal. It's going to be good. Damage increase on those. We just need a lot. Frailty. More stacks of Frailty will be good. So we're doing damage. It's a definite melting damage. So 20% more speed. I do need a little bit more. Because we will, like I said, we'll start stacking Leviathans when they need be. Just gonna keep increasing our potency here with time. So the run is fun. Let's just get Behemoth just because I probably should have took damage, but doesn't matter. We're doing the melting effect. I'll go expansive only because I want to hit the whole shebang here, the whole map dominance. Increase potency. Ooh, I did not get a chance to. My goal is to take you out first. That is my goal. Frailty. Just keep pounding on frailty. As you can see, we're absolutely erasing these boys now. Took 17 damage there. That's fine. Give me lethality because our crit chance is only 45. Alrighty. Oh, okay there, bud. Attack speed for our orb actually is really good. I'm gonna head up here, take this out. As you can see, there is a system in this madness. Whether we understand or not is up to you. But yeah, so this is what I mean. Brain dead activity, brain dead hours. I really want to do one with, I think the last time I did one was, I think it was a, can't remember what kind of run it was. Area of effect, it's always good. No, it was a barbarian run. And ended up just getting Blade Storm always prodding. Had Flurry. I'm sorry, not Fury. And Whirlwind. So I was always adding stuff on top of damage. Ooh, duration. So it was always fun. That duration has 151. So it lasts for 21 seconds. So now we don't need really any more duration for our shield because it's always up. That was actually very scary. The cool thing is we got... I'm still waiting for weakness. We'll take up Gangrene. Just because. Chaosbringer, Fallen King. Yeah, they had all of the tanks. Give me Magnetic. And he's done so. Frequency. Don't really need it anymore, as it is always up. So, yeah, no, I had that run, fortunately. Didn't go, I think that was the run I basically almost won. 12. Gets to the point to where it's almost like, do I really need to like save my ass here? No. I can take a damage or two. because once we really start stacking that damage, it just deletes it, which is great. Tick expansive just because. 26 damage, didn't even feel it. Do that. Relentless, 15%, which means every 2 seconds we pop one of those out. Every 4 seconds for Arcane Beam, 2 seconds, 9 seconds, 16 seconds. Just cast frequency is so good. And then we have multicast up at like 184%. Right? Multicast chance, 266%. Damn. Ooh, the game did not like that. Just cast through that. I really want the arcane orbs to really pop off because they're doing a lot of our damage. Took 43, didn't even feel it. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. Really want the Iceman to go away. Increase damage of that. I think I took out the Prophet on accident. It's kind of funny. Alright, there we go. He has a lot of slow added to him. I don't know where I'm getting that slow from. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Yeah, buddy. Drain the health. I remember I ended up getting a very good poison build. Basically, I hit something, instantly had 300 stacks of poison, and then you could just continuously stack it. But it got to the point to where I would just poke the boss, and he'd have all this poison and slow and damage. So very, very cool. Multicast, why the hell not? Potentially 200. Multicast is up to 286. Critical damage modifier can go up. Cast frequency is 80. Area of effect is also 80. I really want to get those two up. Only because that is damage. So there's potential damage that could be had that I do not want to miss out on. Hey, now, Snick. We'll take that just because. We'll take it. We'll tank a lot of these. All right, here we go. Fireboy is the one I want to target. As you can see, we are draining his health. Relentless. So we got some stacks on him. Still, I do not want to get hit. Fireboy's going to get it. Fireboy is gone. Didn't even feel that damage. Let's see the Plague Bearer. Probably be my next target here. Actually, they're both Plague Bearers. Interesting. Frailty. I do see the Chaos Tower down there. And then there was one, and then there was none. Alright. Ooh. Increase potency. Just for that. Alright, I want to make sure I don't go in the wrong one. We're on to level 2. Alright. We got this one and one more. Subtle movements. Still looking for casting. Attack speed. You're up to 5 seconds. You're down to 3 seconds. Area of effect. You have an area modifier of 10. Might as well just pick you up. If I can get weakness here in this run, then we're going to be sitting in a very, very good state. Because weakness adds an additional 50% damage taken. So, potentially, that could work and be great. Also, the area of effect is going to be a really cool thing, because what I can do is just stare and sit at that wall. What I want to do is I want to face... Oh, he took a different way. Increase duration, because why not? 71 damage. I felt a little bit of it. Tickled me, in fact. 125. That... Yeah, I'd say I felt it. I want to get to this. Actually, just to kill that. Multicast, just because. Crit. Damage. Area of effect. 2 of them are gone. There it is. Expose weakness. A critical strikes have a 100% chance of applying wound to the target. If you realize, we're doing a lot of fucking crits. Wound at any time apply effects. While wound is active, there's a 50% chance that they will be doubled. Last for 6 seconds. Still is absolutely amazing. As you can see, both of the boys are weakened. Damage is bountiful now. And if you see, we also have to take on 20 of these boys. Area of effect, say less, please. Expansive, even. I could sit right here and hit everybody. Attack speed, because I want to get this down to... It's up to 3.6, which is... I thought it was 2.9. I might have been looking at Magic Missile. Yeah, so 3.6, 4.9, 2.0 for that. All I have to do is sit right here. And as long as things are prodding, I can do that. Frailty is always good. Dunzo. And we can sit here. All I have to do is shoot at a wall, because if you do not realize, the end of the orb is where the damage is coming from. Increased damage of... We'll give... Relentless, just because. Also, we're still healing from that 175 hit, so just get a little bit more health there. Yeah, so as long as I'm standing right here, dealing some damage, it's gonna be good. Damage increase. And if you can't tell, we're always critting. Which means we're always just popping off here. We'll actually take Leviathan here. It's not great to take a base Leviathan, but nonetheless, ooh, Lexi Plaguebearer. Don't like that. Damage increase for frontal. 2 of you. I do not like that, but as you can see, one of them's already gone. Increase potency, because that's just going to be a lot of damage output. Didn't mean to get stuck on you. Lexi's done 50. Tickled me. Didn't even feel it. There it is. Expansive, just because map coverage. It's really getting hard to choose between these because they're not exactly the best, but nonetheless, I will take them. But yeah, as I was explaining, so the end of the actual beam from Arcane is the center point of damage. Multicast, because why not? We have a level 22 arcane spike. So we are doing some damage. Get the frequency of that a little bit down. I don't know why I picked that, to be honest with you. So yeah, we're sitting in a pretty good spot, not gonna lie. Got you, Flame Boy. Probably multicast because if I remember correctly, we can only multicast up to 5 at a time. And we are... Oh, I dashed right into that area of effect. Didn't even feel it. Melting these boys. Took some damage there. Didn't actually even feel it. I'll take up 15 extra health. Expansive, because why not? There we are. Alright, so we're running through these boys now, which is great. We're above the curve, you could say. Weakness definitely got us above that curve. Oh, I got tickled there for 4. Powerful strikes because 10%. And just as it spawned, it died. We're doing some damage. That's what I like to see. But yeah, so I don't know. Dead brain game go buh. Oh, we damage increase on those because yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna let the Fallen Keen chase me a little bit here. He's dead. The other guy's dead. I can't remember his fucking name. I don't care because he's dead. Prophet, you're getting stacked upon stacks. Damage increase for frontal, dead, and we are on to the final 4. Very confident in this run. Very glad I did this run for this scenario. We are on only curse level 4. So, I'll take up some agile. I know there was a damage increase, but like I said, we are doing plenty of damage. We are lagging a little bit here, just with everything that is happening. That's fine. 44 damage, didn't even feel it. As long as I'm shooting that wall, I'm hitting literally everyone around here. Actually, I'm just going to fire that over there, just because to get an orb. Going that way, area of effect, because why not? The bigger the explosion of our orb thing, or our... Everyone's in that corner. Powerful strikes. Ooh, he's doing fire. Not for long. Chaos Bringer, dead. Try to get some shots off with that. Just by that. I'll actually take up Leviathan. I'll do it, no balls. 21 million health. Consider it gone. That is a lot of random damage there. Do expansive. Alright, he's donezo. Just gonna let some damage. He's got so many little buffs onto him. Alright. We go into the third one. Alright, we need to complete this one to get an achievement. We might as well try for a third one as well. Area effects for those. We're actually going to get a damage increase on those, just because I feel like those will be very, very helpful for us. So, damage increase on frontal, increase duration. We're actually going to increase frontal, because we are doing a lot of frontal damage. 51 damage, didn't even feel it. Already got these boys in. If I'm not mistaken, that was very scary. I have to... We'll get attack speed. More orbs we have, the better. 142, 213. Gotta watch here. Damage increase on frontal. Dunzo and Dunzo. We had faced 25 of these guys. Who's doing the least? Empower you and nearby allies. Increase the multicast chance of it for 17 seconds. So we might as well just increase the potency of this, because we're firing these off so fast. Area of effect, because why not? Expansive. Gotta get this out of the way. There we go. Can tell we're doing good because we're still doing damage to that. Damage increase will always just be good. So we're doing it. We're doing it so far. We have to go through 5 of these. Damage increase. We might as well just pick some of these up. Just because. Also, leveling up heals me too. We might as well just get that. Might as well just get the crit. We're going for straight damage here because I do not want the bosses to hang around. I still have both my lives, which is good. Multicast chance, might as well. Because we still have to face that cooldown. Am I really just going for the Alexi Plaguebear? Or should I just go for the Ice Boy? Probably should just focus Ice Boy. 2 beams out. Brutal, might as well. One of them is down. This is actually a really good wave for this. Area of effect for everybody. Ooh, I skipped past that very nonchalantly. Where's our lethality at? We'll actually do lethality just because. I don't know why, we're always critting. Got them all, baby. Let's go. Actually coming up very fast on these. Attack speed. We're up to 1.8, 1.6. It's actually really good. So that means there's really always a orb firing out. Wasn't very much. Still 1.6, 3.4, 4.6, 2.7. Yeah, so if we can still get those down, those will always be great. Oops, I gotta remember to take these out when I can. Relentless. Alright, there we are. Dunzo, one and done. I also assume, honestly, the Arcane Conjuration, which is the straight beam that we have been doing, that we've been having, is probably doing our most damage. Like, yes, the Arcane Orb is hitting a lot more targets, but, I want to say that that is our bread and butter as of right now. Ooh, I did not mean to walk right back into that. Unfortunately, I did. Oh, it's a boss dying. Damage increase, because why not? Oh, I almost didn't actually get out of that. Prophetess is one and done. There we are. That's a lot of BS flying around. Is that damage increase? Probably. Give me that. Been a very, very long run. It's fine. Oh, okay. Watch out, me. It's a very dumb. Oh, I barely got out of that. I gotta focus up a little bit here. Damage increase, because why not? Got rid of one. I do not know who. Fire's gone. Ice is getting there. I'm lagging pretty substantially here. Damage increase for everyone. Still one boss. Where is he? There you are. We'll get some frailty, because why not? Alright, he's one and done. 5 more. One more run. And they're already here. Holy shit. That's some, damage just flying around here. Definitely feeling it. Yeah, 54 million health. Area of effect, because why not? Some of them have 60 million health. We're actually going to do it, though. Iceman, go away. Actually, that was very big. We're actually just gonna take the health just because. Actually, we won. I mean, there's no way I die to this. I mean, I could lose a hit point just because, but it doesn't matter because we win these. No, stay away. Stay away. All right, so we fucking did it. We did it. All right. Do we just keep going? I think that would be interesting. Interesting to keep going. 1 sec as I reply to one of these. Okay. All right. There we go. I mean, we're getting knocked around. We got a good thing going right now. Level 30. Yeah, we'll go for the death. I don't think we're gonna stay around for too much longer. How many enemies now? It's not very many. Alright, we need to turn these down a little bit just so we're not tanking too much here. Only 80. That's fair. Still tanking. Also, almost instant attacks here. Very, very fast attacks. We're still milking the old boys. Ooh, do not do that. Kill ice at least. Oh, okay, so cool. They're just spawning in one after the other. That's great. Kill you guys as fast as I can. Kill that. We need to probably stay on our toes here. Okay. It's nearly instant. So we're doing 6 every time. Interesting. Damage increase. That was good. I'm not hitting you. Almost there to the other monsters. Expansive. More damage we tick. Everyone just goes right into the middle. Still feeling it. I might have to turn my settings on low. Powerful strikes just because. Relentless. Still is going to be helpful. 100 million health, by the way. Multicast just because. I don't know why I took that. Proactively go for these. Another boss came in because one died. 240 damage. Survived it. The crackhead's chat is going off. 40 damage. Didn't feel it. Gonna get some speed in here. I still got 1 banishment. I'm gonna take XP gain just because. Damage, didn't feel it. Multicast chance for magic missile. Still good. 10 damage, didn't feel it. I think I take boss damage no matter what. Which is unfortunate. Alright, so we still have to kill these boys, which means we're slowly falling behind Relentless. Just be good in general. Really tempted to get that block power, not gonna lie. I wonder if we can double cast. 200 million health, by the way. Some health there. If I do get hit by a boss, I am going to lose 1 life, unfortunately. Got out of that way. 38 damage from that boy. Didn't feel it. %5 for all or 30% for one. 5% for all probably be best. Take that. Oh, I nearly did not get out of that. There we go. I didn't see it. It's my fault. There is a... Take Leviathan because I'm going for this. Could very well die here. Let's see the Plague Bearer. Attack speed. Damage increase. Can't really think too much about that. I just gotta take that. There is the other. This. It's gone. Effect for that was good. I'm focusing because I want to see if I could actually beat this. Frailty. Can't actually see that, so I might almost straight up just turn off effects so I can see you're just enraged. Took damage. Surprisingly didn't get hit. Didn't feel it. No touch. Got out of that. Flame Boy. Dodge the swipe. I barely saw that. Okay, here we go. We need to Alright, here we go. I have to turn them off just so I can see the damage output here. We'll take that Leviathan. 30% damage increase. Always good. We are doing damage. I just cannot see the damage that I'm doing. Or see the damage that is coming at me. There is almost 1,000 stacks of poison on one of these boys. Oh, I gotta go for this. We can get back into the old. Get out of the way. You're new. Area of effect. It's always good. A lot of concentration. I didn't realize how hectic this could be. Ooh, I barely got out of the way. Okay. 181 damage. I don't know if that was delayed or not. Area of effect. Not even gonna think. Ooh, I walked into that fire. Come on now. Take Leviathan. Because we have dashes, so I don't mind doing it. Just extra damage here late. Just dodged quickly through that. Boys are down. Boys are down. Final 6. Who's ever on this board, that's going to be it. There is a totem up. I think we can do it without having to take it out, though. Oh, get out of that. He almost didn't. He almost really didn't get out of that. Powerful strikes, 15% damage. What I like to see. Fireboy. Fortunately, good thing is, he is not the boy that has all of that. Frailty definitely stacking up here. Ooh, okay. Agile, get some of our speed back. Where's Prophetess? Oh, there she is. I should have been dead there. Let's see. While we're in this, we're obviously gonna get area of effect. 1,500 slow, 1,200 bleed, weakened, 1,300's poison, almost 1,400 actually. She's gonna end up with 14. 500 burn, not bad. 1,000 doom, 800 dazed, 900 barely, 124 broken, and then brittle 51. So I mean, pretty good. She ended up with a little bit of damage there. Oh, goodness. Do we keep going further? I say we end this run here. That is good. Level 100. We got it. We also got the 500 Lords. That is good. 101 Arcane Weaver. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot to look at the run, but the second one, which would have been Arcane Orb, was doing the most damage. So that is sick. That's right. We got runes. We have one special rune now, which means I'd sack that to free up 3 for the reroll master. Gain 1 reroll every 5 levels. Never mind. Can't read. Center of Attention's interesting, and then Slam is just weird. I'd be so inclined to get rid of one of those to free up 2, so I could probably get Purity. There we go. There we are. Yeah, so that, and then probably at some point we'll get Focus Fire. But the dashes would just be good. Please do not tell me I was close to something. Elementalist, obviously the 8 seconds. Hound, 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 12 minutes. Legionnaire. Paladin. Corruption. I'm not seeing anything. I'm pretty sure it's just getting further in. Yeah, so the curses, obviously. Curses will obviously give a runic power. Dungeon of Despair gives that. Spellblade. 600 lords. Ooh, we came super close to that. We might actually just get that while we're randomly playing. 5,000 enemies. Beastmaster. Crosswalker. No, so going deeper into Overlord wouldn't have mattered anyway. But we have our boy up to 101. I'd say if we're making progress on this one, level 5. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be an interesting one. What was my best time on, like, any of them? 10 minutes. It was really that one. Probably poison. That's right. The minus 10 minutes. That was the poison run I did. Damn. Unfortunate. All right. I mean, I have to get it to 5. Are we really going to use... Are we going to use this same setup? Could. Arcane Weaver's just so good. I mean, obviously... This as well. But yeah, so. Yeah, so. Alright. I might actually end it. I gotta eat. I gotta clean up a lot today. So. I know it's been weird. Bit of a weird stand and everything. Obviously, I'm gonna try to do the games in a week kind of deal, but. Alright, gonna end it here. Actually. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. Alright. I'll try to be back soon. I'll just try to make time and everything, so.